Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. Oh, I'm so moved. I have a message today I'm going to entitle The Message of Saoshyant, the message of the masters. And my friends, this idea, this message, this word that they wanted you to understand will change everything. My friends, where you can actually collapse space and time and bring the experiences you want into your reality. My friends, we're in Asha 7 today. Are you guys enjoying this series as we go through the 16 statements and teachings of Asha? If you are, do me a favor, go to the comments right now and let me know. I've done something today I don't usually do. I've written out a list of things that I have to touch on because I can't afford to miss any of these, because my friends, I promise you, many of you that maybe just came across this channel, you've been crying out to God for help. If you'll give me 15 minutes, I promise you the help you are looking for is here. Just let me get to the end of this teaching, and I promise you your life will be changed forever. We are the Magi. Zoroastrians, the original religion. The word magic was named after the Magi because we live this amazing life, divine health, peace, joy, power, freedom. My friends, and it's available to you today. We're in Asha 7. Asha 7 in the statement talks about resonance. I want to share just a quick story with you so you can really understand how this works. I really got involved with hypnosis. I was fascinated by it because I saw the miracles that could come from the mind. You know, they did a really interesting study. They took people with depression and they used sugar pills. I'm sure you've heard of that in these blind group studies. And so there was a section set off with real antidepressants, and then another section where they got a sugar pill. 80% of the people that received the sugar pill got well. Just as good a results as the people with the actual medicine. My friends, it was all in mind. Why? Because they were told this pill, it's one of the strongest pills that have ever been put out, and it works, it's powerful. And it was an 8-week study, and every day they're telling them, can't you feel it? Isn't it amazing? Don't you feel good? Don't you feel better? And my friends, by the end of 8 weeks, they were completely healed. It was a wonder drug, and all they took was a sugar pill, all in the mind. So I was so fascinated with how the mind works, and I studied everything I could find on hypnosis, and then I started using it. I started seeing people, and my friends, I started writing down the different things I saw. It would be absolute miracles, my friends. And one person, I'm not going to talk on all of them because we have too much to cover here, but just one individual, I won't use his name, but he had breathing problems where he was having to quit his job because he's breathing in short shouts, couldn't catch his breath. So he came to me, and I had him lay down, and then I hypnotized him, and then by the end of the session, he was taking long, deep breaths in and long, deep breaths out. When he came in, before I hypnotized him, he could he couldn't, he was gasping. My friends, panicked, kept going to the emergency room. By the end of it, my friends, he was taking long, deep breaths. He was in shock when he came out of hypnosis. He's just sitting there breathing normal. You know, and then he told me where the fear came from. He said he had a friend, and he was breathing in too much oxygen and not expelling enough. My friends, and so when he was able to go into hypnosis, he was able to look in and see what was causing this effect. My friends, and it was a thought that he had that he was trying not to take in too much oxygen. And my friends, it set him free from it. And now I'll tell you another thing that was crazy, though. You want to see how far this goes. He also had a fear, as we were looking inside his subconscious. A guy at work, he worked in construction. A beam fell, hit him on top of the head and killed him. Every day when he went to work, he was scared a beam was going to fall on his head. Do you know what happened that week? A beam fell on his head. My friends, I was blown away by the power of the mind, just not in his own body, but how it can change outside influences. And I've seen this time and time again till it gets to what Einstein called spooky things. My friends, in this quantum field, the things that can happen, it's amazing. Our beliefs are so powerful. Okay, I almost skipped ahead. I want to stay on course here. I want to talk about the 10% and the 90%. So here's what doesn't work. It's just trying to will it. My friends, you have to have a reason to believe. Those people, when they took that sugar pill, they believed because a doctor in a white coat, a scientist, tell them it's a strong pill. They know pills work, right? Tell them that's why they had a reason to believe this was going to work. My friends, if some just guy, if their mom handed them a sugar pill and just said, just think it's a real pill, it wouldn't have worked. You have to have a true reason. It has to be a subconscious belief. They say that we got a 10% conscious mind, 90% subconscious. Carl Jung talked about that. What's hidden in your subconscious is what is going to manifest in your real world. My friends, we have to change it at a heart level, a true belief. But to have a true belief, right, you have to really believe it. And so it's got to be more than just, I feel better. So same with your 10%, where the 90% is, you liar, you feel awful. You got to have a reason to believe, to actually change those neural pathways. So for 8 weeks, they had to truly believe it, to rewire those neural pathways and send those chemicals. And my friends, and then they're actually connecting to the future. When you have past beliefs of the way something is, it keeps you bound in that. You have to connect to the future self. And I'll tell you, one of the powerful ways to do that is right here in Asha 7. Gratitude. I know it seems too simple, but let me show you how this works. Resonance, it says, I know being grateful will bring more things to be grateful for. You put yourself in resonance for it. My friends, resonance and gratitude, it puts you in a place that it's already happened. Do you understand? So you're being grateful. I'm thankful for my good health. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for true love. My friends, and you're putting yourself in that future place. And you're seeing it and you're believing it. My friends, it takes you out of the past and puts you, connects you in the future. I think what Jesus said, remember, he said, those who have, more will be added unto them. Those who have not, even what they have shall be taken from them. You have to have it first to get it. Let that blow your mind, my friend. So you have to truly believe it. So how do we do that then, Magus? If we have to be fooled by it, do we have to have someone trick us into thinking this sugar pill is real? My friends, our reason is Asha. And that's why this message of the Magi is so powerful. It gives us something to hang our faith on. What is Asha? It's the perfect creator's perfect ideas. It's heaven on earth. It says that what else could a perfect creator have but a perfect idea of you and this world? He couldn't create evil. He couldn't create sickness and disease. He couldn't create lack. He couldn't create evil. My friends, it's impossible. That's what's beautiful about our religion, our God. He's all good with no attributes of the evil spirit. He doesn't get angry, hate, jealous, war, kill. He's pure good. And he had a pure idea, good of you in this world. And we hold on to that and we're grateful for it. Thank you, God, for Asha. Thank you that I'm your perfect idea. Thank you that I am divine life. I am divine health. That's truth. That's reality. That's substance. That's what truly is. And everything that I sense in my life that's not that, that's lie and illusion. And that will go away as I hold that highest truth, that original word. And I'm grateful for it. I thank you, God, for my life. I thank you for my family. I thank you that me and my children will live and not die and declare the works of the Lord. My friends, and we speak our gratitude like that from a heart place. Now we have a reason to believe. And you begin creating in that quantum field. I love that saying that personality creates personal reality. Our personality, right? It's our identity. It's our beliefs. It's our ideas. And as we take on this higher identity, that I come from God, I'm made of God. I'm divine life, I'm divine health. Sickness and disease dies when it touches me. I'm powerful, I'm free. Everything I put my hand to is blessed. There's a hedge of protection around me and my family. I am the light and the darkness flees. My friends, when we take on that personality, it makes a personal reality. My friends, so we hold that idea of Asha, that's our anchor. And in Asha 7, it can be your prayer for 8 weeks. I am grateful for life. I'm grateful for divine life. I'm made of life. I'm made of God. God is in me and I am in God. There's no separation. The good God. My friends, the original God, the original word. I'm grateful for love. In love, there's no hate, fear, or greed. I live in that frequency. I'm grateful for my family and my light family and the magi that are and will be. My friends, I'm grateful for my wonderful friends. I'm grateful for protection. And you see it. You see yourself as light. And that light it emanates. That no darkness can enter. You see that protection. See that you are made of life and health and death, sickness and disease flees before you. See it. Believe it. You have a reason. It's Asha. I'm grateful for provision. My good is always coming to me. I have no doubt. I don't worry because when you worry, you're praying for the worst outcome. With strong emotion, my friends, but when we hold our faith and our truth with strong emotion, strong conviction, it is because it is, because it is, because Asha is. My friends, we hold it, and it is. I'm grateful for peace. Doesn't matter what's going on in the outside world, I live in this peace. I'm grateful for joy. My heart smiles. I'm grateful for I live in this. I live in God. I live in my good. My friends, Asha 7, resonance. When we hold those frequencies, now we're in resonance for it. It flows. Resonance. I know being grateful will bring more things to be grateful for.